Hello everyone, this is ZeroRaptor coming back at you, and I'm kind of stoked because I found out that my old Minecraft save file from all the way back in 2012 still works with the newest version of Minecraft. My save file said that I last opened it on June 22nd, 2012, and so this save file is actually 8 years old. And last year I started playing around with it for a bit, and I didn't think that it would be able to open my old save file, but sure enough, I was just like, you know what, let's give it a try. It gave me a warning that, oh, errors might happen, so I backed up my old save file just in case, and sure enough, I loaded it up and it works. Like, here's my old bed that I made, and then here's the bookcase that I just crafted for the heck of it. Yeah, and this is my old underground farmhouse. I got 2 sheep, 2 cows. They're supposed to be my food supply, and I have 1 chicken. Could have sworn I had 2 chickens down here too, unless it killed itself. Oh, yeah, this is pretty cool coming back in here. This area looks a little different. I kind of swore it. Because I remember this area I dug deep to make it like this big cavern, and I don't know, maybe I guess I scaled it back. Oh, here's my storage. Got all this milk from the cows. I made cakes and cookies because screw eating meats and veggies. I mean, I got some steaks here, but yeah. Then I got my crafting table, I got my forge, and now they have enchantment tables now, and then they've added a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I'm still trying to figure out all the changes. Cause I don't know, I just like, honestly, I'd never really thought about coming back to this game because I felt like I did all I wanted to do with Minecraft. And so I left it for like 8 years. I mean, I loaded it up last year because I wanted to use it for my Disneyland Reboot series, which you can see on my ZeroRaptor Studios channel. I'll put a link in the description for any Disney nerd out there that's interested in that. But basically, I loaded it up to use it for that project and ended up falling through, so I ended up just, reinstalling it and just to play around with it. I have rain. Did they have rain back then? Yeah, I did though. There I am, Trang's farming house. Yes, I'm 3/4 Vietnamese, 1/4 Chinese, but you can see though my 1/4 Chinese shows up more in my face. And here's my little fence of torches to keep out the zombies. I don't even know if it still works. I remember back then, like, the zombies would just step in here and they just burst into flames, and I just laugh at them. Then I made some more torches over here. So yeah, now there's... Oh. Is there a skeleton here? Just kill himself? More for me. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's my saddle piggy. Yeah, we didn't have horses back then. We had pigs, and even then, like, you could put a saddle on them, but you couldn't control them. They just went wherever they wanted to go. Onward, piggy. So anyways, yeah, we didn't have horses back then. It was just cows, sheep, chicken, pigs. I know they changed the cats, because it used to be the wolves, you can tame them into dogs, and then the ocelots you can tame them into cats. But I think there was like an update that made it so you can't tame ocelots into cats anymore. The only way to get a cat is you have to go find a villager or a village and steal a cat from there. Oh yeah, we didn't have squids. Actually, I don't think we had anything in the water back then, because you would get a fishing rod and you would fish up just generic fish. You didn't have all this like variety with the salmon and the squids and the dolphins. It was just very bare bones basic. And there wasn't really a lot of variety in like the... Now they have like different biomes, like there's like a bamboo biome, rainforest biome. Like back then when you generated a world, it just gave you like random forests, deserts, and like flatlands. I don't think they had mountains back then either. I know they had like these beaches. Yeah, this is where I spawned in when I first created this. So this is my first base right here. And then over here, I made like a little torchlit pathway. I mean, I would like to play this on like higher quality, but if I do that, then the recording gets all laggy and stuff, and I don't want to give you guys a headache with that. The sheep. Yeah, we didn't have shears either. Shears are later development. Back then, if you wanted to shave a sheep, I think you just like left click them. Yeah, that doesn't do anything now. Or like right click them. If you right click them, the wool pops off of them and you just collect the wool that way. Now it's like, oh, you have to equip a pair of shears and then you just shear them off. So this is, I think this is my first mine shaft. I mean, it's pretty close to my farmland. This is where I mine stuff. Did I go very deep? I think there was like, it went out another pathway. Yeah, there's some lava, I can hear it. Did it go? No, I think I had to stop there. Let's see if I can find my old signs. Because I made like a whole bunch of signs to navigate myself through here. Okay, that auto jumping is... There we go. Turn off the auto jump. I think this is the way to my other house, my mining house. Oh, here we go. Scale dungeon, do not dig downward. Yeah, I made that mistake. Well, it wasn't really a mistake. It was just like I was just, you know, mining through stuff as usual, and I found some stuff here, so I dug down, and I just ended up falling downward and into doom. Yeah, the whole spawner thing, that wasn't a thing either. It was back then when you come across a dungeon, you would just encounter like a little shaft of like skeletons, and there would be a treasure chest in there. There wasn't like a spawner cube or anything like they added later on. Huh. I guess this changed? Because I remember there was one mine shaft where like I had a ton of signs like pointing every which way, because I would use it to travel between my two houses. Huh. Maybe this is a different one? I think I found like 2 different mines. Since this is such an old save file, I don't know if the newest version of the client like regenerated my world exactly. Because like I said, like after I got my fill of the game back in 2012, I just stopped playing it and I uninstalled it. I didn't realize that I still kept my old save file. So when I reinstalled the game and it found my old save file, I'm like, oh, I guess it didn't delete it after all. Was it up here? This forest feels a lot denser than I last remembered. I don't remember there being all these vines here. Oh, I think there's a bit of lag. Yeah, back in my day, we didn't have boats. We just swam across the water and hoped for the best. Tree cow! Oh. Glub, glub. Glub, glub. Oh, turning dark. I better get back. I mean, I have a sword and I can fight, but I just don't like being out at night. Especially I remember one night I was working in my mine and I realized that night had fallen, and I was like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, and I was trying to race back to my mine house as fast as I could, and I came across a creeper, and it was like, it was getting close to my house. I was like, no, 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 no. Oh, there's spiders. Yeah, spiders coming. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Yeah, I really don't like walking out at night. I've been traumatized by one too many Endermen. Hey guys, how you doing? Sorry, I don't have any wheat. I have sugar cane. You guys want some sugar cane? Oh, you got some eggs. I'll take that and make some cake. Yeah, I used to have a gate here, but then after they kept getting out one too many times, I stopped having a gate. Oh, I do have a gate. Oh. Okay. Could have sworn I got rid of it, but I guess I kept it. Yeah, that's really hard to tell that that's a gate. So anyways, while we wait for nighttime to pass, yeah, so back in 2012, when I first started playing Minecraft, I originally made a Minecraft account on the website. I had original ownership of the ZeroRaptor name, like just plain old ZeroRaptor, and I was planning to buy the game after I did the free trial client that they had back then. And back then the game was only, it was like $15.25 or $15.95. It was around $15-16. It wasn't that expensive. And back in 2012, I already had a full-time job. I was going to school, so I had plenty of money to buy this game on my own. And I was about to do that when a friend of mine was like, he stopped me and said, like, you know, hey, don't buy the game. I'll just give you my copy and you could just play on that. And like, me being in school, and I'm like, well, I do have stuff to pay, so I mean, $15 isn't much now, but back then I was like, I could have used that for bills and stuff. So, you know, being in my student mindset, I was like, okay, sure, I'll do that instead. So he sent me the file, I downloaded it, I installed it, and then I just played Minecraft to as much as I wanted to. And yeah, and then after June 22nd, 2012, that's the save file. That's the last time I started up the game and played it. Is cake not edible anymore? Cake isn't edible anymore? Oh my gosh, that is so sad. I made so much cake and you're telling me I can't eat it anymore? Well, what's the point? It's just decoration now? Do I just put it on the floor? Wow. Okay, of all the updates, Mojang. Man, I went through all that trouble getting flour, milk, and all this stuff to make cookies and cake, and you're telling me that I can no longer eat cake. Well, at least I can eat my cookies. Why can't I eat my cake anymore? I worked hard to make that cake. Oh, I do have shears. Okay, I guess that was Mandela effect or something. Could've sworn I didn't need shears to shave the sheep. Oh, guess I did. So anyways, where was I? Yeah, so I played the game. I left it in 2012, and I think I eventually uninstalled it because I was like, well, I'm not playing this game anymore, so why keep it on my system? Even though it honestly didn't take up that much space. But yeah, I pretty much forgot all about it, and last year I was brainstorming ideas on how to present my Disneyland reboot project, and one idea that came to mind was like, oh, I can build my park ideas into like a Minecraft map, so then anyone who wants to like play around with it, they can download the map and they can load it up and see like what kind of ideas I had for the park. Yeah, that's when I decided to go ahead and re-download Minecraft again. But a problem arose when I tried to reclaim my Minecraft account because I think between 2012 and now, they've changed it so all your Minecraft accounts would get migrated over to a Mojang account. So now you need a Mojang account to play and buy Minecraft. So I tried to transfer my Minecraft account over to a Mojang account, and I was doing the process, and for some reason it didn't work. And I was really confused. I was like, okay, what's going on? I checked through my emails, and my emails indicated that I still had ownership of the ZeroRaptor Minecraft account. So I contacted their support system, and it turns out sometime after 2014, because I had ownership of the ZeroRaptor name up until then, and sometime after that they pretty much wiped every single Minecraft account that didn't have a paid copy of the game. And so I guess during that time someone made a Mojang account and sniped up the ZeroRaptor name. So now I don't have access to that name anymore, which is a bummer, because I was like, I made that account back in 2012, and I mean, how much data do old accounts take up on a server? I mean, really? But anyways, I was just kicking myself in the butt, because like if I had bought myself a copy of Minecraft back then, I would have bought it for like the original price of $15, and I would still have ownership over the original ZeroRaptor name. So now I'm just thinking to myself, oh man, that was like a real bummer. And if that wasn't bad enough, before I downloaded the current client, I actually tried to reinstall the client that my friend sent me, and to my surprise, that turned it out to be a bootlegged copy of the client. I had thought that he had bought a copy of Minecraft for himself, and he's just letting me use the installation file. So yeah, top 10 anime betrayals. I mean, I know he meant well. I was a student, I was trying to pay bills and stuff, I was working and going to classes, so he thought he was doing me a favor by saving me money, but now it's like, you look at Minecraft now, and it's ever since Microsoft bought it out, it's been forever sitting at like $26. And I'm like, if I had bought it back then, I would not be paying like $11 more to buy a legit copy of the game, and also lose ownership of the ZeroRaptor name. My new account is ZeroRaptor_, so I mean, it's somewhat there, but I don't know, whoever owns the ZeroRaptor, like plain ZeroRaptor name now, is like, I guess fair's fair. I mean, I stopped playing the game, but I would have, it's just, I don't like that noise. So yeah, anyways, that's my Minecraft story. I really want to... Okay, maybe this wasn't such a good idea, doing double doors. I really want to find my other house. I'm pretty sure I made a second house near another mine. Ocelot! Aw, I can't tame you anymore. I don't know, would I still have a pet cat? Because I did... Back then, when they didn't change that, you could still tame an ocelot into a cat, and I had a pet cat at my second house, and I left it there to like guard it from the creepers, because that was like the main reason why I went and I tamed a cat. Oh, I think it could be this way. Yes. Thank you, torches that I left behind so many years ago. There it is. My mining house. I don't know why I put my name on there. It's not like anyone else would play on this server. My cat's still here? Oh no, he's not here anymore. I have a whole crap load of stuff. I got gold. Wonder if my raw fish is still good. I got another saddle. Awesome. Yeah, just take out my food. Oh, yeah, I have wheat. I'll just hold on to it. I don't have anything in my inventory. Yeah. So where's the other mine? I don't think it's in here. I remember it was like in this wide open area. I mean, I had all my mine stuff in there, so it's gotta be nearby. Ah, these freaking vines! I liked it better before the vine update. I mean, yeah, you can use it to climb up the trees, but it's still freaking annoying. Try to stay close to the torches. That's gonna lead me back to my mining house. Is it over here? Ah, here it is. It's over here. Yeah. Ah, yes. The many misadventures I had in here. Yeah, see, I had this system set up. Oh, there's mushrooms in here now. That wasn't a thing before. Like, when you dug through a mine, like, it just stayed empty. It didn't really have anything else. Yeah, this was a massive mine. Goes my lava pit. Yeah, after a while, like, I put up these signs to help me, and then when going back and forth, like, because I put the signs in random spots, it ended up being, like, super confusing for me to figure out which way was where. Now it's like, I know people have come up with the ideas like, oh, make sure when you put up signs, you put it on, like, the left or right side, so you know, like, which way or which direction you're going. Ah, so many cows here. Mew. Okay, where's the sun? I need to know. Oh, yeah, I think the sun's going down. Yeah. Get down, get down, get down. See if I could find it. There was this one area where I was exploring and there was like this pit, and I wanted to see how far the pit went down, so I kept following it down, down, down. I think it might be this way. Oh, here it is. The pit of despair. Okay, yeah, see, so it was like that. I was trying to explore it going down, 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 and I went too fast, and I ended up falling into a pit of lava. There's like a pit of lava down there, and I was so sad because I had just mined up I mined up some like gold and lapis lazuli, and that was like my first time finding that stuff, and I was so happy that I found it, and then I just lost it. I don't think this is the way back to my... Ooh. Oh no, it's happening all over again. Okay, not that way. Wait, there wasn't water. Crap. Did I build another mine house in here? Crap, I don't want to be in here when it's nighttime. Okay, there's mushrooms. That's good, because that's where I came in. I do not like being in a mine when nighttime falls because it's so friggin' scary. And I had a close encounter with the... No, not this way. I had a close encounter with... Oh! Okay, that startled me. Okay. God, I feel so tense right now. Yeah, I had a very bad close encounter with a creeper in there. And I didn't have any bows and arrows. I was throwing stuff at it, trying to get it away from me, and nothing worked. Oh wait, is this... No? There it is. Ah, my torches. My light in the darkness. So yeah, anyways, I've ran into a creeper, and I didn't have any bows. I didn't have any bows on me, so I couldn't shoot it with any arrows. And it friggin' blew up, and I died, and I lost all of my stuff. And that was before I excavated the mine to that particular point, so I pretty much like respawned here, and I had to go back down and get all my stuff because I didn't want to lose all the progress I made. So yeah, there's my mining house and my farming house. I don't know if there's the sun. Like, I kind of want to see if it like rebuilt my world. Oh, there's fish down there. No fishies. I don't know if they rebuilt my worlds with like new biomes, because I didn't really explore outside of this area. I pretty much just like stayed pretty much in the same zone because I was just too scared to venture out. And also again, like they didn't have boats, so if you try to, like if I were try to explore out that way, it would just be open water and I wouldn't be able to swim for that long. Yeah, nighttime, nighttime. I know I'm such a scaredy cat, leave me alone, this is how I am. Ooh, no, I don't want to be in here, I don't want to be in here. Where's the, oh, there's my torch-lit pathway. Yeah, I think there was rain back then, but I don't think it was that detailed. Like, you can hear it, but they didn't have that many dropping. Should I attempt to breed them? Make me babies. Oh yeah, there's achievements now. They didn't have achievements before. You got any eggs? Oh, you got some eggs. Give me your eggs. Do I have any shears on me? I do not have any shears on me. But you know what? That is fine. I will get your wool later. So yeah, that's my story of Minecraft. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could go gather some wood and make myself a boat. Because I kind of want to go find a bamboo biome. Because I heard that there's pandas in the bamboo biomes, and I want to see that. That's kind of cool. Maybe I could find some horses, and I can actually like ride a horse rather than, you know, ride on my little battle pig out there and let it go wherever it takes me. So yeah, I'm sad I lost my original Minecraft account because they felt the need to delete all those old accounts to free up their server, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm really sad that I couldn't get my ZeroRaptor name back, but what are you gonna do? So I don't know. I mean, I kind of, because I want to re-establish a new house in the bamboo biome, but I kind of don't want to leave all of this behind either. So maybe the next time, or if I do decide to play this again, I'll just start a new game file and work my way from there. Because, I mean, yeah, there's not much. I didn't do much here, but I kind of don't want to destroy it either. Because I put so much time and effort into building this place. And getting these cows and sheep down here was not easy. Because, I mean, you saw all those cows in the fields earlier, but back then, like, it was really hard to find any of these animals. Like, you'd have to really search through the forest and everything for them, and then you gotta like get that wheat waving in their faces to lure them back here. So just getting them down here and knowing that they didn't have that many spawning in my area to begin with, it was hard work, and I kind of don't want to lose all that effort that I spent trying to get them down here. I mean, I guess that's why I only have one chicken. I would have liked a second chicken, but yeah, I just couldn't find another chicken. So yeah, this is it for Minecrafting with ZeroRaptor. I really hate it when the game plays that noise, because I'm like, I mean, is that like the harbinger of the Enderman, or like, I don't know, I never did figure out what that noise is. Do you guys know what that noise is? Because it freaks me out every time I'm mining and I hear that weird crescendo music, and I'm like, what's going on? Where is it? Where's everything? So yeah, maybe the next time I do another Let's Play of this, it'll just be like a brand new file, and I'll just start over from scratch trying to find that. What it is. Is there a villager outside my house? I think there is a villager. I see the llama. Wait, where is he? Oh, is he invisible? Yeah, it looks like he's invisible. Ah! I guess these torches don't burn zombies anymore. Wait, is he fighting? Oh! Oh no, the llama! Ah! Ah! Oh! Ow! I did not know the llamas can fight back the zombies. That is an interesting change. Hello? Mr. Merchant? Is there any reason why you're invisible? I don't have any emeralds for you, and you don't really have anything I want. Did you just spit at me? That's just rude. Oh! Anyways, I'm going to my house. You do whatever you want out there, Mr. Merchant. Yeah, I didn't know the llamas actually fight back the zombies. That's an interesting development. I wonder if they improved the wolf AI, because I think the dog AI was notorious for being like the stupidest thing, because you would put all this work to tame a wolf into a dog, and then it doesn't do anything to protect, or like it doesn't really protect you very effectively. Like if you have a whole pack of them, they'll go after zombies or whatever monsters attacking you, but it does it in a way that's very inefficient. It ends up killing the dog more often than not. So I don't know if they improved the AI of the dogs. But I'm really sad that they changed it so you can't tame an ocelot into a cat. You have to go to a village and steal a cat from there, which is like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, if you can tame a wolf into a dog, why can't you tame an ocelot into a cat? I mean, it goes with, you know, human civilization. We've always taken wild animals and tamed them to our needs, and that's the process of domestication. So I'm like, if we get dogs from wolves, then surely we should get cats from the ocelots. So I don't know why they changed that. They made it harder for people to get cats now. I mean, even when I had a cat, it wasn't all that effective in chasing away the creepers. I still had creepers going around my areas, even with my cat just like roaming around. So I don't know. I felt like that was a change that wasn't necessary. The sun coming out. But yeah, I think I'll just keep this save file, just for nostalgic reasons, just because this is like the first ever time I've ever played Minecraft, and I put a lot of work into this and my other house and all that mining stuff. But there's a lot of weird, interesting noises going on out there. But anyways, that'll be all for now. Until next time, this is ZeroRaptor signing off.